So this person says, hey, Brit here. Call it whatever you like it. Anyone that has passion for it is a positive. Besides, soccer is an English term anyway, so I don't understand why Brits have beef with it. Well, you're completely correct. The word soccer is English. It was coined at Oxford University by English schoolboys, short for association football, which followed a trend of adding "er" to the end of the first syllable of words, so you get things like ruggers for rugby football, but assers, just not a great name for a sport, you know? So they moved it to the next symbol, a sock, soccer, soccer football, and then eventually just soccer. And the fact of the matter is this: the term soccer was used interchangeably in England and the United Kingdom for most of the existence of the sport. Now, football was probably more commonly used, but people really didn't have a problem with the term soccer. That changed in the 1980s when American soccer started gaining a little bit of popularity. Then certain English people kind of forgot the history of the term and decided that they didn't want to use the word soccer anymore because they didn't want to sound American. Now, Americans, we use soccer for a very obvious reason. We have another sport named football. So, to prevent confusion, we call this sport soccer and our sport football. And of course, the next argument is, why do we call our sport football when you barely even use your feet? Well, the answer to that is football is the correct name for it. Because football does not actually mean just association football, or the football that you kick the ball with your feet. But it is rather a family of ball games, all derivative of early medieval English ball games that were collectively known as football. And in England, these games evolved first into association football, then into rugby football for both rugby union and rugby league, then came over to America and evolved into American football, Canadian football, and also it went to Australia and they invented their own football. So here's the thing, guys. If you love the sport, awesome. I don't really care what you call it. And the Italians, they don't even call it either of those names. They call it calcio, which means kick. And they call it that by their own historical reasons. But I like comments like this. Thanks for the comment. Hope you have a good day.